Alright, so this is a quick tutorial on how to use Mod Central and install mods on the Strikepack FPS Dominator. I'm not going to go too in depth, so if you have any specific questions, you can ask me in the comments and I'll be sure to reply. So there's a couple of things that are required if you want to install mods on your FPS Dominator. You need to have a laptop that can run Windows. So if you don't have a PC, you can use Boot Camp to boot your MacBook into the Windows operating system. There's YouTube tutorials on that. Just look up how to boot camp into Windows. So once you're in your Windows operating system, you're going to want to go ahead and navigate to the Collective Minds website, and then you're going to go to the PS4 Strikepack Dominator download tab. In there, you'll see the Strikepack Mod Central configuration tool. You're going to want to go ahead and download that. So once you get it downloaded and open it up, it's going to look like this. Now, if you want to be able to install mods on your Strikepack Dominator, there's an extra $15 you have to pay for the mod pass. I definitely think it's worth it. They have a bunch of mods for different games. So when you're connecting your controller to the laptop, you need to be holding down both the paddles, like you're pressing the buttons in, and then connect it to your PC. You do this so the PC knows that you're using your Strikepack. Otherwise, it would just think it's a PS4 controller. So once you're successfully connected, it'll pop up. It'll look like this. You're going to want to navigate to here to install the mods. So you just select the game you want from the drop down menu. I already have Fortnite. So here's a list of all the games. There's Grip, Battlefield, 2K, geez. All over the place with the mods. So once you want to go into your specific game, you hit the settings little gearhead thing. So first setting is button layout, matching game settings. I put in a crazy ass custom. My button mapping is just all over the place. So I just use right stick jump, right D-pad edit because it's the most similar to how mine is. It doesn't have to be exact. So then controller sensitivity, I actually play 0.55, 0.5. So I just do 5. It doesn't have to be exact. Same thing with controller building sensitivity. I'm actually at 2 though. My bumpers and triggers are flipped. Just try to make everything match your settings as close as possible in here. So end game flipped, yeah. For me, because I shoot with L1 and R1, controller edit times as low as possible. For people, I totally recommend that you use Build Assist Pro. It's going to be a mod that you see further down this list. But with Build Assist Pro, you're going to want to use build mode tracking. That'll just stop other mods from interfering with your Build Assist Pro. I'll go into more details about what Build Assist Pro is later. But Class 1 weapon fire is disabled. This is just... so if you're holding your shooting button down, you can make the game think that you're tap firing when you're really like spraying fully auto. But while that adds accuracy for ARs, it makes your submachine gun shoot really slow, which puts you at a disadvantage. So you can just tap fire yourself. It's not that hard. There's really no need for rapid fire in Fortnite. Now when we get to aim abuse, this is the main mod that you really want to be running. So I use aim abuse custom, not custom on fire. You want custom because if you use custom on fire or aim abuse on fire, it only does the scope in, scope out thing when you're shooting. But your first shot isn't going to be as accurate as it should be. You should want to hit that first shot. So that's why I use aim abuse custom. And default settings here are enabled, press sensitive, and whatever. My settings though for custom aim abuse, I've tested out a lot of settings. 21620 seems to melt for me. I'm really liking it. I think you guys should try it out. Definitely lower your sensitivity, especially since the new update came out and your edit speed and your building sensitivity is completely separate of your XY now, so that's pretty dope. So definitely lower that sensitivity, get your aim up. The shot mode, unnecessary split fire, not necessary. Auto bunny hop, like come on, you just jump with your paddle. Slow rotate, not necessary. Air triggers is dope, just makes your L2 and R2 more sensitive. Left paddle mod, right paddle mod. Here I have it disabled because I'm not allowed to use Build Assist Pro because I play on custom button assignments. But if you don't play with like crazy custom button assignments, definitely want to use Build Assist Pro. Let's see if it's here. Yeah, right here. So you'd want to turn this on. What I think makes Build Assist Pro so amazing is, so say your right paddle enters your build mode. So as long as you're holding the right paddle, you'll be building. And the second you release that paddle, your gun comes out. So you don't have those awkward moments where like you some guy drops into your build and you're freaking trying to get your gun out, but you keep pulling your build out. Like that never happens with Build Assist Pro, because it's like it's just yeah. So I would definitely recommend that. Tap paddle to jump. I do use my paddle to jump, but it's just not necessary to have it enabled here in the settings for the mod, so I don't have it in there. Build Assist Pro settings. If you're using Build Assist Pro, you probably want Insta Build on. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup for the Strikepack FPS Dominator. If you have any questions, hit me up.